Hi, and welcome to BNEWS election coverage. I'm BNEWS Producer Sydney Boles. With town elections coming up on April 1st, we wanted to give viewers an opportunity to get to know some of the candidates running in contested races. One such race is an open seat on the town's Recreation Commission. Two candidates are running for this spot, Brian Pupa and Lindsay Carlson. Both would be new faces on the commission. Joining us now is Brian Pupa, here to tell us a little bit about why he wants the spot. Brian, welcome to BNews.
Thank you very much, Sydney. Appreciate you having me. Thank you to BCAT as well for the opportunity to introduce myself to the community.
Yeah, of course. So we sort of give each candidate about 5 minutes to introduce themselves. You're more than welcome to take it away.
Great, thank you. For those who don't know me, my name is Brian Pupa. I've been a 23-year resident here in the town of Burlington with my wife, Jessica. We've raised our 4 children, currently 5th grade, 7th grade, 11th grade, and college freshmen. So in that time here, one of the highlights in the community has been our participation in programs, activities offered by the Burlington Recreation Department. From early on, I remember taking the kids to Daddy and Me programs over at the Recreation Center, using the parks over at Veterans Park, using Simon's Park, the family, the great joy the kids got from that. So I was always interested in the Recreation Department and the Recreation Commission, and I thought that would be a great opportunity for me to volunteer at some point. In my time here, my 23 years in Burlington, I've spent some time volunteering. I've been on the town meeting member since 2011. I've served in Precinct 6 and I currently serve in Precinct 3. During that time, I've really gotten an understanding of how the town operates, how the budgeting works, and really where the Recreation Department fits into that budgeting process. I know last year we had the great opportunity to support the Simon's Park basketball court renovation, which is coming out great, and I'm excited for a lot of people to get out there this summer and use those courts. The new treehouse in the park, that's a great facility, and I think once spring hits, you're going to see a lot of use of that as well. I look forward to the scoreboard, the bleachers we bought for, the town purchased for Brush Field over at Marshall Simons Middle School. I think parents are going to have a nice place to watch their children play sports. So I think in my time on that town meeting, I've really kind of understood the Recreation Department. And one of the things that I appreciated was whenever the Recreation Commission and the department brought forth a proposal, it was always well thought out, and it was very easy to digest and easy to support because it was well thought out and well presented to the members on town meeting. After following somebody such as Kevin Sullivan, 20 years on the board, certainly I don't look to replace Kevin, but I look to build upon all the good work that Kevin did in the community. So that would be an opportunity for me. I've also volunteered athletically. I've been a youth sports coach, basketball, Burlington Youth Soccer, Burlington Youth Soccer, Burlington Pop-Warner, Burlington Baseball Softball Association. So I've been around the community working with kids, volunteering. It's been a great opportunity to get out and meet the kids of the community, meet the families. I've served on the board of directors at the Burlington Swim and Tennis Club. During my time at the Burlington Swim and Tennis Club, we did a bit of an overhaul of the facility. And I'm proud to say that since that time, there's been a really strong push on membership to the point where there's been waiting list for memberships. So I think that time, on the board was really helpful in me kind of understanding the programs. I think that, the Recreation Commission has really, put forward a strong recreation department under the leadership of Brendan Egan, the recreation director. And I think that I would be a good fit to help build upon, the tremendous opportunities in the Recreation Department. Not only is it a locally known entity, it's known nationally, and it's that program that supports kids from toddler, from youth to old age, and everyone in between, fully inclusive programming, which is fantastic for the community. And certainly I think I could see myself as part of that. I think there's some opportunities for growth on the board. I know that the playground structure at Simon's Park, for one, it's probably coming towards its useful lifespan. And I think that's going to be a project that the board is going to have to tackle at some time. And I would like the opportunity to help with that. I think another opportunity is the property they have at Overlook Park. Once the maintenance facility moved and they vacated up there, I think there's an opportunity up there to invest in the parks up there. So I think that would be a good opportunity. I think that there's been some work done in Curtin Field over at Francis Wyman for baseball for batting cages. I think it would be nice to see some baseball dugouts so the kids have some protection from the elements, from the rain, from the wind, from the sun while they're playing baseball. I think that would be beneficial to them. Another area I think is we're getting into spring sports season. Every sport wants to get out on the field, but due to weather such as yesterday, the field is too soft and the recreation maintenance can't get out there to work on it. So explore the opportunity of maybe another turf field over on Marshall Simons and see if whether that's beneficial. I also, I know that pickleball has been a hot topic, very popular lately, trying to help find possibilities for areas for additional pickleball courts. I think that would be beneficial. But I think overall, my experience in the community, my willingness to volunteer, my participation, I really think it makes me a good fit for the Recreation Commission. And like I said, I appreciate this opportunity, and I certainly would appreciate people supporting me on April 1st for the Burlington Recreation Commission. Thank you.
Brian, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This has been BNews Special Election Coverage. Thank you for watching. I'm Sydney Boles, and don't forget to cast your ballot on April 1st.